Welcome viewers for a second episode of Reddit vs Aliens. Last episode, we encountered the first of the alien species, Sectoids, in a train yard attempting to disrupt the major transportation of goods and services across the country. We managed to stop them with absolutely no casualties and not even a single scratch on any of the soldiers. This time though, instead of a busy train yard, we appear to be in a forest, with a central railway being under construction. Yeah, unlike most railway maps, this map is rather different. This one, instead of being a long narrow map with lots of cars, instead it has forests and cliffs on either side, making it very different to play, and much easier to pull flanks off. The plan for this map will be to move up along here, and most likely we'll encounter aliens along this ridge. So even though it's mostly half-covered positions, we can always pull back to this position for concealment and let aliens come up the sides here and the sides here, where we can exploit them for flanks. Once this part of the map is clear, we can move up the railway and use the high cover positions around this truck, a pickup truck that will be over here, and in the center of the map there should be a construction, what do you actually call it? Well, let's say a construction machine, because I honestly cannot remember the name of it right now. So let's get to it. Let's start moving the rookies. You being the fastest, so you can move up first.
Headed there now.
Followed by the rest in your footsteps.
Roger, tracking.
Выхожу.
Координаты получены. Got it covered.
Слушаюсь.
Heading there now. Ясно. Roll it out.
Roger that. Scanning.
Okay, that was interesting. We heard drones and sectoids, and the orange bar was the mount counter. It's telling us the mount is mount in this direction, but we're not too worried about that because rushing towards it will most likely be our deaths. Now, drones appears in March in Long War. This makes it rather different from vanilla. The reason I say this is because drones, unlike vanilla, have 1 DR, or should I say damage resistance. This means whenever you hit it, you do 1 less damage. Now that doesn't sound like much, but consider the fact that drones are flying, which means they get automatic 30% defense against all your hits, making them pretty hard to hit, and to add on, the 1 damage resistance is just insult on injury. This is why I put AP grenades, because rookies, as you can see, or even these early specialists, have pretty bad aim, and chances are they're not going to hit much. So, let's continue moving up. I want to use these positions if possible. So what I'll do is move you up to here. Actually here, to see what you can see.
That's affirmative.
Which is not much apparently. That should allow me to move you up to here.
Я в пути.
And also not see much. Which is also fine. Let's continue moving the rookies up.
Слушаюсь.
Sniper,
Roger that.
rookie,
Heading to that location.
gunner. Now normally I would overwatch, but since I heard drones, and as I said, drones are very hard to hit, instead, the people in cover are going to steady weapon. No, you're not in cover, but you are. So you will steady, everyone else will just overwatch.
Ясно. Начинаю наблюдение.
Тихо. Слышали
And the
что-нибудь?
drones are right ahead of us. Well, these people are steady weapon, which means I'd rather keep them still. So let's move you up instead.
Moving.
And here we are, the drones we heard. Now, good thing we steady weapon, because now we get plus 20% to hit. Although with 59 aim, that isn't actually helping all that much. Yeah, 56 aim, pretty shoddy. My sniper at least. Even 67 isn't that great, but all we have. So let's just go ahead and shoot. That's one drone down. Big hit, 5 damage. Let's go for a second drone. Can you do it? It's a good hit. And Xcom, can you finish it off? That's alright.
Damn it.
Now, I can move to half cover positions, or I can try to take concealment behind a truck. The problem with this is that drones, even if they come close to us, will still be flying. So unlike sectoids, coming close isn't really a good thing. So instead, let's move up to this half cover position.
Solid copy.
And I could suppress, but from my experience, drones don't really care about suppression. So let's just shoot. Expected. You can move over here
Shot wide. Выполняю.
and steady weapon for next turn. And you, the unlucky person who are instead of scout, can hide behind this truck.
Moving. Let's have fire in the zone.
Just one miss. Two miss. Oh no. Oh, now that's interesting.
Watch the sides.
Wow. Those drones are aggressive. Now this is actually rather interesting position. I can shoot with quite high chances to hit. Well, relatively high chances, should I say. But can I get AP grenade on them? Loco Pojo. I can. Because I can hit 2 drones, I might actually just take that. Because otherwise, I'm looking at these percentages, which really is not that favorable. So let's try it. We want to get a center of the blast as close to a drone as possible. So let's put it right here. Yeah, let's put it right here, close to this, the high health one.
Граната пошла!
Okay, that was not particularly effective. But we'll work with it. Okay, sniper, can you fish on off this window drone? Yes, you can.
He's down.
Someone wants to get promoted. Xcom, can you finish him off? Not quite.
Negative damage.
You can only see him, so let's hit that drone. Okay, that's right.
Зараза.
Gunner, please finish this drone off. Excellent.
Hostiles pacified.
Now all I have left is the guard. Is Shadow off at the bottom. Now I could shoot, and 65% is not that bad. Except if I shoot, the drone can flank me next turn. So instead, I'll look for somewhere to run, like here.
10-4.
Your move, robot. That is so close. Oh wow! And he shot a Shadow off.
Help! Help! Someone help!
That's alright. That 3 health all went to armor. So that's not even a light word, so it's perfectly fine by me. Now I could let Urban Knight get his kill. Whoops. Or I can let my rookies get a kill. And you know what? 67%. And can I get an AP on it? Kind of, but can't really rely on this AP at all. If I want to play it safe, what I'll probably do is pull everyone back and take shots at it. But since he's so close to me already, I might just move everyone towards it and just take shots. So, Uzcard, just move up.
That's affirmative.
And aim up. 54. Let's try it. Good hit.
I need ammo.
Okay. Who can... Here, local Pojo. Let's see if you can get a kill.
Idu.
62. Yeah, it looked like a hit, but apparently it's not.
Черт! Промахнулась!
How about you, Sives? Let's see. Let's move you here.
Я в пути.
50-50. Coin flip. Good job, Sives. You get a kill. Everyone else can just reload.
Reloading. Let's do this.
More drones. And sectoids. Interesting, we see some male cannons just outside our vision over here. And there's another one this way somewhere. As soon as we can see this male cannon, let's just go try grab it. So Uzcard, let's move you up to this cover.
I'm on it, Commander. That's what we're looking for.
Okay, that's good. And no contact, which is also very good.
Locked and loaded.
Got it.
Now, who has a medkit? Ah, you do. So you can move down and heal our unfortunate rookie.
Come on, time to cowboy up.
Ясно. Готово.
Heading to that location. Так точно. Rock-and-roll. I'm Overwatch.
Oh, now that's interesting.
What was that?
The sectoids behind that mount canister. And they sound very, very close. Which means if I move up to it, most likely I'll trigger them. Now, what's our options here? This is truck over here, which is full cover. This is, I think it's called excavator over here, which is also full cover. Except I haven't explored any of this part of the map, which means it's a third part of the map, possibly a fourth. This is moderate, and I do not want to trigger them. So instead, what I might do is move you up here and try to take shots off with a sniper. Everyone else can hide behind this truck, which provides plenty of full cover, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4 positions, and there's concealment here and full cover here, and of course the full cover here. So let's try that. We brought a sniper, so let's use it. You can move up here.
Heading to that location. Enemies in sight.
Hello, sectoids. Oh no, that's interesting. Where's sniper shooting one? Not quite. I can stand the open, and I might get a squad sight on these two on the side. But I'm not going to bet on it. So instead, who else is fast here? Nobody. So what I'm going to do, can I put a flashbang? Nope, that's fine. I don't actually want to use this truck, because if I do, I'll likely to activate more pods. So let's avoid this side here. Instead, I'm going to encourage these aliens to move up a bit. They can only see Uzcard, so that they're not actually aware of the rest of my squad. So Uzcard can stay here and hunker down. Local Pojo, you can move here. And Overwatch. Everyone else can move up to this truck, maybe. It's not actually that promising. I would like to move up to here, but it's half cover and I can't actually hunker. Not this turn at least. So instead I'm going to move here. No, you will move back here. You, Shadowroth, will move to this position.
Let's do this.
Urban Knight, you have the heavy machine gun. You will move over here. Local Pojo, since you're on high cover and they can't actually see you, I'm going to put you on Overwatch. Barrack Longbow. That's actually quite a shooting name. Longbow. And you got a sniper rifle. You will steady weapon. Scythes. You will Overwatch here. Boost card, since you're the line of fire, you can hunker. Hello, Sectoid number 1. Very, very good hit, Local Pojo. I'm impressed. Sectoid number 2. Wow. Hunker 2. That Sectoid is a sharpshooter. The aliens should promote him. If he lives. If. I can flashbang him to get rid of Overwatch. Interesting. Can I shoot him instead? Yes, I can. Very interesting. I can possibly even move you away and move my sniper down here and still get a shot on him. Local Pojo can see him. Shadowroth can't see him. Let's actually find out what his vision range is. That's a flank. Those are flanks. That's a flank. That's not a flank. So I'd say, and since Local Pojo can see him, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I can see him here. It's actually rather risky trying to rely on this position being a flank. So instead, let's let him come forward for a little more. So let's try to take a pot shot. Sides, Striders. That's fine. Wasn't actually expecting to hit. Now that might be a mistake actually, because now he's in half cover. So you will have to hunker. Shadowroth, Overwatch, boost card, hunker again. Urban Knight, Overwatch, Local Pojo. You can steady weapon. No, you can actually reload. There goes the mound, and they really want Ooze card. Unfortunately, it didn't move up like I was hoping for. And I can only get flashbang on the leader. I really want him to move up though, so let's keep taking pot shots with my sniper. And keep hunkering on my front units until they move up. Which they should eventually. And there we have it. Sectoid looks like he's moving up. One shot. Let's look at the situation. He is still overwatching. That's rather interesting. Okay, let's take the shot again. Sniper should eventually hit. Give it enough shots. Hunker. Overwatch. Whoops. Hunker. Overwatch. Hunker. And now we have a problem. There are 3 drones. 4 drones. And that rookie just one-shot a drone. Okay, this side is much better now. Reason is, he's not on Overwatch anymore, which means we can possibly kill him and at the same time get a flashbang on him, on either him or him. So you can move up, shoot, local Pojo. Who's cut with the flashbang can move up here. No, you cannot. I think what I really need to do here is actually pull them back. Because if I stay here, eventually they're gonna get flanked by the drones. The truck is actually a perfect place to pull back to. So over here, let's start pulling people back and take shots at drones because they're on our flank, so they're a much bigger threat for now. And that's 2 drones dead. Longbow, that's 3 kills this mission. Very good job. Now here, I can take cover here and I cannot be flanked by sectoids. Unless they move all the way up to here, which is actually a possibility with the commander. That's dangerous. If we move here though, this is both pretty risky. What I'm trying to avoid here is have the drones flank me by moving this way. I could instead try to do a full pullback, except the only place you can pull back to is here, since this here is all cliffs. So let's actually move you up to here. This is a calculated risk, but I really do not think those sectoids can flank me this turn. Your aim could really do some improving overnight.
I'll get him next time.
Deadline again. Shredder off. Of course, you can't step out. That's right. Steady your weapon, please. Now, as much as I want to retreat from here, because the drones are flanking me, I also can't, otherwise see everyone here will get flanked. It's quite a tricky situation. A compromise we retreat to this truck here, so let's do that. Uzcard, you'll be on the front lines enough, so you get full concealment. Local Pojo, you can stand here, and let's actually steady your weapon. Sives, we can move up to here, steady your weapon, and let's see what happens. What I'm betting on is that sectoids cannot flank my people over here. If they do, bad things. Bad things. Hello, drone. You're awfully close. Good, that's what I thought. Drone number 2. Taking a shot. Miss. Now this drone here is incredibly suicidal. Look at that. Right next to me. He's not even flying. Well, I could take a shot here, but the problem is next turn the sectoids could actually move up to here and I'll be flanked. So instead, I'll actually move up to this truck. Before I do that, let's make sure the back sector is dead. I'm gonna assume this one's gonna die this turn. So, oh, what is this? Hello. Let's actually take control of using. Scythes. Not quite what I was hoping for. I could take control of you. Actually, you know what? I could stay here. They have to move all the way either behind here. Let's have a look. Or over there. It really is quite risky. The thing is though, you have city weapon. And your city weapon's kind of wasted. So let's actually use you, local Pojo. Kill that drone. Wow, good job. Exactly what I wanted. That, leave Urban Knight to be able to move here into nice, beautiful cover. And shoot a drone. For 3 damage. Well, Shatter off, looks like you ought to finish them off. 100%. Can't miss this. This leaves Uzcard and my sniper. Let's actually move up to here.
Headed there now.
And I really want to kill the leader here, so let's actually do that. 97%. Very good job. That's 4 kills on you. Now I could shoot him, but if it's not very good. Instead, I now have a flank arm with the sniper, so I'm gonna overwatch you. And oh, well, I have a flank with a sniper, but the sniper has no ammo. That's fine. You, in fact, you will keep overwatching him. Keep him from moving. I believe I can move across here. Oh, I believe wrong. Ouch. Okay. I can't even see him from here. That was completely pointless. Okay, since you're wounded, you will just have to hunker. You can move over this way. And you keep him pinned this way. And they do something. And you can reload. He overwatches. He overwatches. What can I say? Snipers are good, and longbow, you are the best right now. This guy over here, he thinks he's safe. Let's show him that he's not. You can overwatch. Come on, please, low sectoid. No, that's not up. That's going backwards. Into better cover. And now he's got my Uzcard over here pinned. Actually, you can do a reload. You can reload. Ooh.
I'll get him next time.
He's slowly moving up. If he was in flashbang range, I would actually rush everybody up. Unfortunately, he's literally one tower out. Oh. I should be able to move you out this way. Move you this way. Suppress you. This lets me move some rookies across to go for the flank.
On my way.
Next turn at least. I suspect there's actually no more pods on this map, so what I'm going to do is actually go ahead and throw a flashbang. Just doubly make sure that he doesn't get any funny ideas. And let's get more rookies up.
Headed there now.
Here you go.
Wow. You know what? I could have taken the shot first. 87% is pretty good.
Kill confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Wow. That could have gone better. I really should not have taken the damage to the gunner towards the end there. But can't complain, he didn't die. $20 days. Well, it's not going to become a corporate time too soon. Bit of a shame. And wow, look at that. 9 kills, 2 missions. 9 kills, 2 missions. Barrack Longbow, you're the VIP. In fact, poor Xcom got shot, and he's the only rookie who did not get a promotion. Oh well. Low profile, gunslinger, and lone wolf. Lone wolf towards the end of the game is actually a very good ability once you get Archangel armor. But for most of the game, it's completely worthless. Because, well, it depends on your playstyle, but I love marksman rifles. And marksman rifles means you're actually just a few tiles behind the rest of your squad. So instead, I like low profile. Because with marksman rifles, you really have snapshot with no penalty. So there's actually very little reason to use pistols. So let's go low profile. Rookies. Wow, 75 aim. You are definitely a rocketeer. Local Pojo. With that will, you are going to be a second officer. And Sives. Pretty good aim, so well, better than average. So you can be infantry. Infantry, a very good class. Sectoid corpses, drone wrecks, 8 drones on that mission. 8. And the usual rest. So let's continue. Heading in decrease.
We will be in
If I remember
Command.
right last time, I was going to build a satellite with this money. Maybe even 2. 25 days, 1 satellite. 3rd of March. I would like to get a second satellite as well by the 5th of March. So let's see if we get a second mission. Of March. Okay, we're not getting a second satellite. Or should I say a 3rd satellite? We could possibly sell some things, like this mount over here. It's unfortunate that I'll get more mount in the first few missions, which means I cannot sell it for money. Mount is a very valuable resource, but I've learned from past experience that once you get into mid to late game, you actually get so much mount from the Exalt missions that it doesn't matter too much what you do with it in early game. Which is why I'm not too worried about selling it. But I really don't have enough now to get 140 bucks at this point. Maybe if I sell everything, I could barely make it, probably. Yep, I could just make it. But I need those sectoid corpses. I'm gonna need an alloy, and I'm probably gonna need an Illyrium too. So that's a terrible idea. So instead, what I'm gonna do is go. Sorry, refrigerator. I like you, but I like more money more. Sorry. You can totally imagine the excavators and engineers going, "No! We already started laying all the foundations, and you come in and tell us it's useless? And let's go, nah. I want my full refunds, mate. So let's build a second satellite. Satellite, council report. Oh, I forgot. March is a long month. It's 31 days. I could have waited another extra day. Oh well. Too late now. Those engineers can cry.
Excavation complete.
Excavation? Yeah, no power. Can't do anything with it. Ha! Nigeria, huh? You know, I read on the Reddit forums that a lot of people claim Nigeria.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Yes, what's the construction? Thank you. I've read that Nigeria always seems to be leaving the council. Well, looks like it's happening this game too. Oh well. Let's try again, another mission.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
I guess that's our second, sorry, not second. Second abduction. But that'll be the money for our first power plant. So let me just do this quickly. What is this? Single large structure. I remember you. I remember you. You're the person I have no idea what to do with. Let's see what happens when I go random. That's acceptable. In fact, you can come along with that. Single large structure. That means urban terrain. Now, I love the Rocketeers in the early game for one simple reason. The rockets. Now, why is it useful? Again, drones. A single rocket will kill off an entire pack of drones. And there's nothing I hate more in first month than drones. So, that's why he's coming along. Also, Rocketeers, when they leveled up, are much more useful. Because they get fire in the hull and heat warheads. So they become better drone killers. And seeker killers. And your answer to cyber disks. And pretty much everything else too. So they're always good to have along. The rest of the team, this is a moderate. It's a light. Actually, let's actually get rid of their rock. No gunner, there's a single rocketeer for drones. Everyone else can just be rookies. And we have lots of rookies to train up. So let's start with someone high aim, like Necromeyer. And someone with high movement, like poor Uzcard, who didn't get promotion last time. So close too. I'm pretty sure if my gun did not get wounded, well, I don't know, maybe. Now let's get one average. So Matty B's got high movement. Alexi J. You got average, below average. That's fine. You're coming along. Alexi J. 13 movement. Tywin CT. And Joey Samoe. Let me just give him a loadout. Uzka is fine. Necromeyer with that beautiful, beautiful aim. And here's the thing. Look at that. High aim, decent movement, no health, no will. But people love going for these kind of people. High aim and decent movement. And they completely ignore these two stats. This person will never become an officer for me. And this person, without an officer, will panic every single day. It's a good soldier, but doesn't mean that anything that's not this is bad. Just keep that in mind if you're one of those people who are very picky about high aim soldiers. Since you have such low health, you get ceramic plating. And since this is an urban environment, let's bring a HG grenade. I'm going to rely on the Rocketeer to kill drones And rockets are very, very heavy, so they get SMG. So a rocket, 5 health, so you don't get ceramic plating. Instead, let's give you a second rocket and a medkit. Lexi J, you have no health, so you get ceramic plating and flashbang. Salwin CT, armor, plenty of health, so you can get an AP, no, an HE, and a flashbang. And lastly, Josmoe. Josmoe? I'm guessing that's how you say it. You can get AP and the HE grenade. So I got 3 HEs, 1 AP, 3 flashbangs. I think that'll do. The reason I'm taking 3 HEs is because this is an urban large structure, which should make a lot of destructible terrain. Like easy destructible terrain, that is, like walls, chairs, you know, the kind of stuff you find around your house. I'm sure they'll blow up easily. So let's do it. Let's launch the mission.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Let's begin Operation Cryptic Prophet.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site. Local government forces have reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure all prophets are very, very cryptic. So I highly doubt this one will be different. But let's go down there.
This is Big Sky. Strike Team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike One is clear to engage.
Well, thanks for watching, and I will end it there. If you liked the video, please comment, subscribe, like, you know, the usual stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.